wordplay. The map on my lap vanished during my nap. Everybody ran when I caught an old tan tin can. The cat chased the rat, who then scared the bat. He shared his ham and yam jam sandwich with the hungry clam. He dipped the net to see what he'd get and pulled out a wet, jazzy lobster quartet. There are 10 Zen hens in the pen. The crab danced on his peg of a leg and begged for cider from the wooden keg. The storm caused the sail to rip and the boat to dip and finally tip. We drifted in an old bin made of tin until a kind whale carried us on her fin. We fit the wood into the pit, which Rocky then daringly lit. A big fat pig in a colorful wig danced a jig at the piggy shindig. Big Blue got onto the cot, but he did not sleep a lot. Huh? Huh? able to hop to the top with a mop, but the branch broke and down I dropped. Huh? 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 In a bog, surrounded by fog, I saw what I hoped was only a log. A fox hopped to the top of the rocks with a breakfast box of bagels and He had a nice scrub in the tub, but his brush was from a poison oak shrub. While feeling glum, a plum hit me and made the fun sound of a drum. The cub gave a tug on the rug, and we all ended up in a big bear hug. It's no fun to go for a run in the sun, up a mountain. Could he be the Yeti that we never thought we would see? Eek! I see a wee bee following me. It's hard to keep your feet on the street after so much snow and sleet. The crack was so deep and steep, I had to keep my eyes closed to make the leap. There was no harm to my arm, thanks to my charm. I couldn't without Grok and his car and some sticky black tar. Lurking in the dark is a hungry shark, whose bite must be worse than his bark. The scariest part was the explosive start, but the whole idea just wasn't too smart. A polar bear's paw has a claw that can be used to draw. With a yawn at dawn, I was drawn to move on to more word adventures that lie beyond. The ice had melted now, and I was thrown onto a plow pulled by a cow. A rodeo clown can turn a frown upside down. To and fro I go, catching the throws of the flapjack flipping pro. In the old mine, Grok found more gold than even he could hold. I wasn't offered bacon nor beans. For supper, it was either flies or sardines. I could have sworn I had worn pants to protect me from the cactus's thorn. The clumsy stork had to eat with a cork on his fork. He couldn't afford the cavalry sword, so he paid for it with the strum of a cord. Grunkin doesn't mind eating fruits of all kind. He even eats the rind. Leaving behind the long, dusty grind, I look forward to the next adventure I find. I woke up alone in a cave of stone and luckily hadn't broken a bone. The bear chose to read some prose while assuming a most ridiculous pose. I met a mole in a hole whose sole purpose in life was to play rock and roll. With an accidental poke, the badger awoke and was very upset until I told him a joke. I met a gnome who made his home in a dome made from dinosaur bones. Running at a furious clip, Sherbert managed to slip and do a double backflip. With a flop and a plop, we flew into some slop. We stopped to care for a scared hare who was trapped in a snare. I first saw a hoe, then a big toe, and then I was rescued from my underground woe. With a whirl, whir, and stir, Rocky cut through the tropical fur. With her skills to twirl and whirl, Amy is an amazing baton-twirling girl. Big Blue got some dirt on his shirt, so an elephant washed it with a helpful After a near fall, the monkey helped me scale the tall wall. I couldn't tell the vine was really a snake. I let out a yell as I fell into the lake. I hiked down the hill with sure-footed skill until I took a mud-filled spill. It is still quite a thrill to see Scampy's skill on the grill.
Nom 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 nom.
The croc on the shore swore she was an herbivore and had never eaten meat before. That mosquito adores me, but swatting him bores me. I devised a way so that he ignores me. Before I could snore, my poor hammock tore. I splashed into an ocean I couldn't wait to explore. Above, I saw a boat afloat, but when I called out, a fish swam down my throat. In a black sack on his back, Rocky had an underwater jetpack. When a blowfish is irate, he'll inflate to a comical state. The cannon had rusted, the mast was busted, and the entire ship was barnacle crusted. The pale baby whale wailed when I tried to scale her tail. The shark thought he had found his next meal, but soon found out grok was the real deal. We were netted, so we fretted, until a swordfish saved us and then jetted. The golden braid of a mermaid requires a brush that's pearl inlaid. From the deep came a beast in search of a feast, but he didn't worry me in the least. On the Oceanic drift, I got a lift from a bottlenose dolphin who was really quite swift. Big Blue and the Banjo Committee played a witty little ditty about the big gritty city. This driver with his music blaster is the master of going faster and faster. While fixing the clock, I got quite a shock when a flock of pigeons ruined my smock. On a subway ride, you never know what will be inside, so just take it all in stride. If you want to keep Sunny awake, make her take a coffee break. The hitter was bitter because he couldn't hit her spitter. I had to look not once, not twice, but thrice at the size of these big city mice. I fell asleep on a plank and awoke to a clank. When I saw where I was, my stomach sank. Covered in grime and a little bit of slime, it was bath time! If you strive to arrive by 4:45, it is better to fly than to drive. I got in a maroon hot air balloon and floated up and away toward the full moon. We felt the exact moment of impact. It was rocky, thankfully intact. The balloon was on fire. The situation was dire, so I leapt to the safety of an icy spire. The ram and I thumped heads before it slumped on its rump, clearly trumped. My heart skipped when we dipped, and off the bird's back I flipped. He napped on the jet but awoke when I rapped. When he spied me outside, he excitedly clapped. After much talk of climbing the stalk, I got to a cloud on which I could walk. I found a mystical place with jelly bean skies, marshmallow pies, and a piglet that flies. We frolicked in a meadow of cotton candy snow that was all colors of the rainbow. I woke up in the gleam of a warm sunbeam. Had my spelling adventures all been a dream?